In this case, put 29.31, right? And my delta is 0.4521. That means if the underlying price goes up by 1 cent, value of the contract is going to go down. The value of a long put is going to go down by about 45 cents, but value of a short put is going to go up. Remember, short means I benefit when the underlying price goes down. Not underlying price, value of the put goes up. Being a short put, actually kind of a bullish, longish position. That means I like prices going up. I'm long on AI, but I'm short on that put. Short on a single security means whether that's option or stock. I like it when price of that goes down. Okay? I like it when the price of that put goes down. Tuesday, something happened and AI went to $35. This put is going to trade probably around $1. Right? Trust me, I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to buy it back and I'm done. I made $200. Thank you very much. This is a secure put. That means I actually placed 2,900 in collateral. So if I made $200 on a 2,900 investment over 4 days, I'm good with that. But now I'm running a book. Okay, I don't have a directional view in the sense that I don't view this as a prop trade. A prop trade in any account is a trade that you prop is short for proprietary. You trade for the firm's own account. Prop trades are trades where you actually have a view. I think AI is going to go up. And for example, for my personal reason, I'm bullish on AI, but I don't think it's going to go up too much in the short term. So this is kind of if that view is correct, selling a short-term put is kind of the right thing to do. But in any case, I'm just running a book. I'm a market maker. Okay? Sometimes my clients are going to buy these things from me. Since I told them I am willing to sell it to you at $325, if they buy it at $325, I'm obligated. I sold it to them. But I have no view on the stock. In any case, when you're running an option book, you should separate your view from the risk itself. Sometimes you buy an option, if you're running the market making book or the option book, one of your clients bought a put from you, and you ask the prop desk, the people who do the proprietary trading, do you guys want to buy this option from me? Or you actually sell it in front of you? Yes, they may want to, and, or you want to sell it to me. In any case, what you need to do when delta hedging, buy 100 times short, in this case, 100 times delta shares. So in this case, 45.21 shares. So let's think about it. If the price of AI goes up by $1, okay, what's going to happen to my short? By 1 cent. Now let's do $1. Current price, let's call it $30. So if price goes up to 31, how much money I'm going to lose on that short? It's not complicated, guys. I have 45.21 shares and I'm losing $1 per share, right? So my short or my hedge in this case, which is a short position on the underlying, come on. They have these buttons that has functionalities. I keep hitting them, so I gotta get used to these. Underlying loses $45.21. What's gonna happen? It's approximate. Remember, delta is what happens to the value of the option if the price, in fact, delta is negative. This is a put option. If the price goes up, value of the option goes down. What's going to happen to the value of the put option when the stock goes up by $1? Well, approximately, and this is not exact, because $1 is kind of a gap move, but approximately option price will go down by one contract by 45.21 as well. So I lost 45.21 in my head, short. But remember, I sold an option. I'm actually short on that. I can buy it back at a lower value, at 45.21. So the total value of my portfolio is neutral. So a change in my portfolio value is about zero. That's why we call it delta. Now, the trouble with this is delta doesn't stay constant. In fact, on a $29 stock, $1 move is a gap move. So delta will definitely change. If it goes from 28.77 to 28.78, it's not going to be that big of a change on delta. But if it goes from 28 to 29, there will be. Or 29 to 30, there will be. So let's say price went up to $31 and delta, the more out of the money, the less is the delta. Went down to, I'm just going to assume 0.43. Now let's see what happens. When that happens, suddenly you shorted 45.21 shares, but at this price, you should be shorting 42. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna sell 2.21, right? So you're gonna lose a little bit of money on that. So you're gonna buy back. That means to remain delta neutral. Being delta neutral means for very small price changes, your portfolio value doesn't change. To remain delta neutral, you need to buy back 2.21 shares at $31. Right? But you sold them at 30. That's somewhat okay. Because it's kind of those accumulated losses because of delta changes that ends up being equivalent to money you get for the option. But what if price went back down to 30? And your delta is gonna go up to 45.21 again, but you had only 43. So you have to buy 221, you have to sell 221 again at 30. If the price keeps doing 30, 31, 30, 31, every time this happens, you're gonna lose $2.21. Okay. And if price does nothing else, you're gonna lose a lot of money. Okay. This is called the whiplash effect. And is a risk for any book that is short on puts or calls. If on net you short the puts or on net you short the calls, you're subject to that whiplash. You don't want that. In fact, that's the change of delta with gap moves that creates that whiplash. So what you need to do to handle this first, you need to calculate the so-called gamma, which is the third letter in the Greek alphabet. Alpha, beta, beta, gamma. Delta is the first letter, which is approximately speaking, change in delta as the underlying price changes.